guys, I'm Dimension Jump, and today I'm doing my top 5 least favourite Super Smash Bros. Stages. Now, a few weeks ago I made my top 5 favourite stages from Smash Bros. And in this list I'll be going over some of my least favourite. Now, in this list I'll be going over some of the stages that I don't particularly like, whether it comes to size, what happens on the stage, that kind of thing. So to begin with is the Great Cave Offensive. Now, the reason why I don't like about this stage, which is I think it's like one of the largest stages in the game, and I don't think it's really good because there are a lot of things that can I think that bring the stage down. Like as soon as, you know, let's say one character has lost like a stock or been flown off the stage, then they will appear on, you know, the top of the stage. But then let's say one of the characters is on below the stage, on let's say the lower parts, then they have to climb all the way back up to try and get to the other characters. And I feel like that what makes this stage not very well made, and plus there's several hazards in the way, like spikes, lava, several cannons, some carts, that sort of thing. So I think that's what really bring the stage down. And I think if it was a bit smaller, I think it would have been a lot better. And every time that my friend and I, whenever we play Smash Bros, and whenever the Great Cave Offensive comes up, we always just go off the stage, really, and just basically just lose on purpose. One of us will basically loses on purpose. So yeah. For number 4 is Balloon Fight. Now, what I don't like about Balloon Fight is basically some of the stuff that happens in the stage, like the platforms. I feel like because I think they're like platforms or something on the stage, and it can also, like with some other stages, can go from from the left side of the screen and appear on the right, and if you appear from the right, if you go to the right side, you can appear from the left. And I think that's cool, but you are dangerously close to the blast zone depending on which side you go on. And I think that also, as well, as soon as you go down through the middle of the stage, you're basically done. You've lost the stock, and yeah, and I feel like that. I think with the platforms, I think if there are platforms on the stage, I feel like they're a bit too low, and if they're placed a bit higher, then yeah, maybe it would be a bit more fun. For number 3 is Hannibow. Hannibow. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's the stage where it's with the leaves and the tree stuff. And what I don't like about the stage is that I feel like it can be a bit unpredictable, and I feel like all the platforms are slow, not slow, small to land on, and also I feel like it's a bit tricky to try and land on the stage and try and fight as well. So let's say you're fighting with your friend, or playing Smash Bros with your friend, and Hannibow appears, and then you might try and fight along it, and then you might try and like land on a leaf or a branch. And I feel like if you got like multiple players, let's say 4 or 5 players, I feel like it will be a bit difficult to try and find someone on a particular stage, especially yourself. And yeah, I don't think it's a very good stage. I think if there's some other elements to it, I think it will be a lot more cooler. For number 2 is the Mario Bros Arcade stage. Now, this thing, or the stage, is kind of similar to the Balloon Fight stage. And what I mean by this is that, like with the Balloon Fight stage, if you go from one side, you'll be on the other side. And I feel like, and plus there are more platforms, and I feel like they're a bit more smaller in terms of where they are on the stage, and it can be a bit difficult to try and launch a person off the stage and make them lose a stock, and it can be very difficult at times. And I feel like there's a bit too many obstacles, that being the crabs and the Koopa Troopers just coming out of both the pipes. So I feel like again with Balloon Fight, if the platforms were a bit higher and a bit more further apart from each other, then I think this would have been a fun stage. And for number 1 is Summit. Now, what I don't like about Summit is that it basically starts off with all the characters starting on a top of an iceberg, but then the iceberg starts to moving down the mountain. And with this bit, what I don't like about it is that if someone falls off and tries to get back on the stage but miss, like with Balloon Fight again, you will basically lose a stock. And I feel like this stage is quite small, and that I don't like, and I feel like how small the stage is kind of has an impact on the stage, because on the fight, because you'll have to try and find each of the characters, find out where you are, and yeah, I don't really like it. And yeah, and again with the whole iceberg thing just coming off, like with Balloon Fight, if you don't make it to the stage, you basically lose a stock. And yeah, and overall I don't really like Summit, and I think with a few more improvements, I think Summit would have been a lot cooler. So that'd be my top 5 least favourite Super Smash Bros. Stages. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.